Ah, motherfucker. Fucking bed is fucking retarded. Ah, unbelievable. Ah, excuse me. It's over there. Fungu. Hey, Zigzag. What you up to? Having a bad day today. I need to be around my friends. Just having a rough one, man. I don't know. I don't feel good. Yeah, I will explain. Barely slept last night. Come on. Of course. Of course. How you feeling? Watching Police Chase? Oh, really? On TV? Is it on TV, Zigzag? Oh, thanks, Chris. What's up, man? I said, are you watching it on TV? You said, okay. You watching it on TV? You said you're watching a police chase or something. What's up, Katie? What's up, Paisan? What's going on, buddy? You're happy. Oh, you're happy that I'm happy. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Pull up. Clap your hands. Clap on. Clap off. Clap on. 27 people down to 15 instantly. What's going on, Chris? What are you up to, brother? I'm watching the Stanley Cup game on TNT. Oh, nice. I didn't know it was on. I had no idea. Very, very cool. TNT, huh? Yeah, see? Thank you, YouTube, for fucking nothing. Appreciate it. Where's this stupid ass remote? Pacers won last night. Yeah, we were talking about it last night. Remember? But no, Chris, what's his name? Billy was talking about. Should be right around here. Yeah, right there. Who is it? It's Oilers and who's the other team? Red Wings? Montreal? Who is it? I can't see who it is. I know it's Oilers and Florida. Panthers, that's right. Freaking Mr. Raitano was talking about it. That's right. My bad. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm sorry. Just having a bad day. Rough day here, man. Hurt really bad. Real bad. Oh, I'm sick of this arm of this goddamn fucking thing on the bed here. Hit me right in my thigh. It's like no matter how I sit on this goddamn bed, this thing hits me right in the thigh. try to move over it. It's uncomfortable. This has been all day affair. My back, totally wrecked. Totally wrecked. This bed is fucking garbage, man. I've been asking them for 2 weeks and then nothing. I made some skillet burgers with Swiss cheese. Nice. Thinks I have mumps. What? Mumps, Mullen gland. Below my ear, it burns like the Dickens. Oh, wow. Question continues. Oh, did you find a lady? That sounds good, Chris. What the fuck did they have here? Oh, it was either like something I couldn't eat, completely couldn't eat, or tuna fish and a croissant with lettuce, small cup of macaroni salad, and then a piece of apple pie for dessert. My quest continues. Good job, buddy. You'll get there. Let me see if I do this and then play with this. Let's see if we can get it. Is this, yeah, let me see if I can sit on this. Maybe this will help. Sometimes when I sit on the, ow, god damn, I'm hurting, man. I'm a hurting unit, brother. I promise. I'm really fucking fucked up. All day today, man. I'm fucking, my leg is fucking so swollen, dude. I lay in bed, nothing happens at all. I mean, I lay in bed hours, nothing happens. I barely slept last night at all. Like, literally, I think I slept like an hour. Just couldn't sleep. I think my doctor's a little off because when I mentioned I had a possible ear infection, he asked me about my testicles. Yeah, that's either a joke or that doesn't. I would switch doctors immediately. Would you have the burgers out, Chris, just on a regular roll? Did you see the numbers on there? 27, then went down to 19, and then just gone. Like, why do they even do that? It's just like, I don't fucking get it, man. I say they're still hanging. That's a good one. Oh, I need to cheer up a bit, man. Down and out here today. What's the score? 0-0. First period. Okay. I gotta. What's up, Bud Files? How you doing, my friend? Is it my friends? That's the answer, Chris. Shit. Really? You're fucking kidding me, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just, you know, when you're having one of those days, man, every single fucking thing goes wrong. I'm just like, I feel like I'm picking shit up all day, man. Dropping shit, picking shit up, dropping shit, picking shit up. Dropping the same shit fucking 5 times, picking that up. God forbid they give you some goddamn help in this place. Give you your medicine and they leave. That's all they give a shit about. Unbelievable, man. Move. Thank you. Ow. All these bruises on my fucking arms, man. This shit sucks, bro. Just having a rough one there, Chris. Having a rough one, pal. Afterwards, my doctor told me it could be contagious and not to kiss any girls. It's funny. Whatever. Never mind. I'm going to talk about that. You guys, I want to hear this shit anyway. Oh. I just had to get online, otherwise I was gonna fucking lose my fucking mind over here. This towel, I picked this towel up fucking about 17 times today. I don't know why. 17 at least. 16 maybe. I put it like it's on my walker across the bar, but it's like this far down each side. How it fucking falls down, I don't know. All I know is it's really annoying because I'm hurting and I want to stop like bending over and picking shit up. Mumps, he theorized. Wasting my breath. Is this? I thought I got a PayPal. Spoiled dad, not your budget. Father's Day could be on us. Up to $100. Use PayPal checkout. Fuck off. Oh. Yeah. Got 7 folks and 8 likes. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you're having a better day than I am. My day sucked. I couldn't sleep last night for shit, man. I don't know why. And I was so tired. I laid down and I could not sleep, and I kept rolling and rolling. I slept like an hour from like 4 to 5 this morning. Ooh. I liked, speaking of American Badass, I liked when Undertaker was the American Badass. I like that gimmick. Okay, Chris, I have to fucking rub it in, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man. I mean, he got me to cranky mode, man. That's how fucking tired I am. I'm tired and hurting so bad. My leg is like fucking humongous and nothing. Can't figure it out what it is. It hurts, starting to hurt. Bullshit. Guy was here again. So he's like, I'm here to do another Doppler on your right leg. It goes perfectly fine. I'm like, what the fuck's the problem? Yeah, so what's going to happen is I'm going to leave here at the end of the month if I make it that long. Because there's something with coronary or whatever, then I'm going to wind up fucking dying in this joint. But if I don't, if I'm lucky enough not to, then I'm going to have to not even go home. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. So. I slept like a baby, awake and crying every 15 minutes. Nobody would pat me back. What do you say, like a baby? I went to bed when we got off, slept 2 hours and woke up. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I mean, I'm in a lot of fucking pain. I mean, my sleep levels since I've been here is not a lot. When I'm home, I sleep a good amount. I haven't slept much here. It's just catching up to me, zigzag. Did you have cookies today? Yeah, they was just, I don't know, they weren't the same cookies. They weren't good either, but they were cookies, so I was happy. 2 cookies. Just I'm fed up with this leg, man. I just don't understand it. And the way the guys explain it to me, he's been doing Dopplers for 40 years, and he said, hey, it could be something with your heart. It could be a couple different things, you know. He goes, but if they're not doing anything about it, he goes, and it's not good. Just because it's not a clot, it doesn't mean that there's, you know, not something. Because the problem is that I've been saying it from the beginning. The blood's going down in the bottom of my feet and not coming back up fast enough. Like even the left leg is like being a little bit of a pain in the ass today. Doesn't make any sense. It's perfect. Rise and shine, Zig. Rise and shine. I was talking with Lucy Grace all day today. Yeah, she was telling me about her father. What up, Duke? What's going on, buddy? She was telling me her dad and had to go to the hospital and stuff. What's going on, pal? What are you up to? I'm hanging in there, man. It was a shitty fucking day I had, man. Wish I'd say I had a better day, but I fucking did. This is the best time I'm going to have as soon as I'm done bitching. Just a bad day, man. I just don't feel good, man. Tired. Back hurts because of this bed. Afraid the leg hurts now. It was big and puffy, but it didn't hurt. Now it's starting to hurt. So that scares me. I walk like a fucking hunchback in Notre Dame because this bed's got my back so fucked up. My stomach is so fucked up. They just scored. Ooh, what a save. Wow. That was a good save. Did you see that? That was a hell of a save. But it is what it is, man. I put some cayenne powder and Italian seasoning and extra garlic in the chicken broth. Came out good, right? You did it with the spinach tortellini? How'd it come out, Rocco? Just to cheer you up, and I am rich too. You are rich? That's good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, Chris. Oh, man. Appreciate you, man. I forgot this was on. I love me some hockey, especially Stanley Cup hockey, playoff hockey, and Stanley Cup hockey is the best. Whoa, man. Appreciate you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute, Duke. You all right, brother? Oh. And you reached the goal too. See, it was a one shot deal. And Lucy's dad have to go. Yeah, that's what I was just saying before. She was messaging me that he had to go, and she doesn't know why. They're not telling her anything yet. She's just waiting to find out. She just messaged me earlier about that having to go, and then again a little bit ago, and it's saying that they don't know what's wrong. I'm hanging in there, brother. Okay, that's good, man. I'm worrying about you too, man. I'm still in this place. I'll go home to the end of the month. But if I thought this bed was bad, shit. I got to go home to that fucking rock of a bed. And if not, I put the other one. Oh, yeah, I got to put the pissed up ones. The one Mike said that they're pissed beds on next to the wall. He thought that I kept getting beds, like two, an extra bed or two because I pissed on him, he said. A fucking douchebag. I'm not rich, but I'm here. Thanks, Duke. I appreciate you, brother. Just miss you, brother. Since didn't see you around. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciate it. Both of you guys, thank you. It helps out a lot. It cheered me up a little bit. Appreciate it, dude. Shit. So I took a morphine just a little bit ago. I'm fucking hurting, man. Everything's hurting. I really haven't been taking them at all since I've been here. Ow. Come on, man. I want to see Florida win this. Who do you want to win this, Zigzag? If I had to pick, I'd have to pick Florida. I live in, I don't know, they're both, no. Florida's Florida. I live in America. America. Ooh, I was joking about being rich. I know you were. Rich in friendship department. Yeah, of course. Loaded. Just playing along. Much love, brother. You guys should argue about it, see who's more rich. I'm just fucking kidding, bro. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. I'm so uncomfortable where I'm sitting at this moment. The Beatles. Gonna get high with a little help from my friends. I believe that was the Beatles, yeah. I believe so. No fight here. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band, right? We have had a few drops. Whatever. Said you didn't drink at all, buddy. Come on, man. Isn't that what you said? Oh, there you go. He shoots, he scores. Was it a power play goal? I thought the power play was over, maybe. I don't know. Nice goal, too. 1-0 Florida. Zigzag. That was a nice goal, too. Oof, on the short side. Gotta love those short side goals. Oop, didn't even see it coming. He was blinded by the light. So, nice goal. Shit, I can't see the Florida. No, that's not that. What's the series? Was today the opening night? Zigzag? What's up, Stampy? What's going on, buddy? Was today opening night? You should call me G. Stampy instead of writing all that shit, or F4C. That works even better. Everybody calls me that 4C or G. Or if you want to call me that, whatever you want to do. It's a lot of writing for no reason. Zigzag. That shouldn't be answered to me. Zigzag! Where you at, girl? Did you hear my question? When does NHL playoffs start?
Currently, the Oilers are trailing the Panthers 1-0 in the first period.
The Florida leads 2-1. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So tonight 3-1. And then it's be rough. It'll be really crazy for the Oilers to come back. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I know certain people call me certain things, but I mean, it's just a lot to write for. But if he doesn't mind it, I don't care. F4C works. Either people call me F4C or Gerald G. G's one letter, so that's easy. F4C is 3, so that's even easier. I mean, and they're both easy, is what I meant to say. God damn, I can't believe how big my leg is, man. It's just crazy, dude. Insane. It hurts. G to me. Yeah. A lot of people call me G. Even my sister calls me. She goes, "What's up, G?" Or it's G, or she calls me Jerry. "Hey, Jerry." I go, "Hey, Jerry," because her name is Jerry also. Jerry Lynn. I'm Gerald. My dad's Gerald. He's Jerry. I'm Jerry. She's Jerry Lynn. Crazy, right? No, you're good, Zig. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I was talking about what this series was. It's 2-1, Florida. That's all I wanted to know. I looked it up. I'm cleaning up my act. I stopped my hemp gummy, so there's that. That's good, Rocco. It's real good. Gee to me. Ow. Edmonton's good too. Or cannoli head. The mood strikes, but typically G. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Freaking, what's his face? NJ had a good day. I saw right at the end. I just jumped in there. So we got caught like 8 carp today, something like that. Missed 8, caught 8, and missed 5. That's one hell of a friggin' day. That's a great day. Oh. Ouch. My arm too hurts. The way I'm sleeping on this stupid ass bed, my arms. I don't know what the problem is, because I think I sleep like my arm straight or something. It gets like so tight. Say hi to Larry Bird for me when you're there. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to Chris. I got you. I'm going to my sister's in Lakeville, Indiana on July 5th for a cookout. Nice. Oh, the day after 4th of July. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Pride of French Lick, Indiana. The 5th is a Saturday. G works with. There you go. Heck yeah. It was probably going to work for a lot of people, considering it's on, 4th of July is on a Friday. So, I mean, most people, I think people with like union jobs and shit, they have off that Friday. I don't know how it works, but I think so. They'll be off like Friday and Monday. So, like a 4-day weekend. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that went. No, it didn't. Oh. It's hot here too. It's like 80 something, 83 degrees right now. It's sick. Freaking air conditioner unit is freaking trying to stay up to it, man. Stay almost scored right there. You lived there your whole life, right, Chris? Indiana? Never moved out? Fuck it. This is so goddamn uncomfortable, bro. I can't believe it. Ow. Oof. Ouch. I am at the Boston Bruins. Fell apart. Huh? Oh, I am sad. The Bruins fell apart. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Come on, air conditioner, keep up, man. It's getting warm up in here. He's been running all day, man. Past 2 days, it's been hot. Ow. Ow. Me too, but they will contend next season. I'm the diehard New England fan, sports guy. This is the finals, huh? This is it right here? These two? That's it? Oh, shit. I missed a lot, huh? Dang. That's crazy. Come on, man. $82.51. Huh? That's insane, dude. I see why. God, I can't. Wow, freaking Capitals won 51 games. Holy crap, that's insane. Maple Leafs won 52. It's crazy. Straight out of Springfield, Mass. I like to mess with G, but it's only entertainment, all things said. Of course, man. I know. I never take it personal ever. I scored again, 2-0. I missed one. Wow. Pray for relief. My ear thing's killing me. I'll pray for your ear thing, and you pray for my leg thingy. I got you, brother. Anytime. Need to say a prayer for our buddy Lucy. Her father's in the hospital too. Done. Sorry, your ears hurt. Prayers. Get better soon. There you go. That's awesome. What's up, Brett? What's going on, buddy? How are you, my friend? I just popped on to see what was going on. I don't know how long I'll be. No clue. I was feeling like shit. Figured I'd come on just to try to pass some time and, make some laughs. Get out of this rut I'm in. But this leg is just really bad right now. It's really bothering me. It's scaring me too. 5 Dopplers and nothing. But then, yeah, it's so swollen it won't stop. It won't go down for shit. Can lay in bed for 3 days straight and still won't go down. Scary. What are you up to tonight, Brett? I was watching some videos. What was the name of the kids' channel? Something Musky. Something Musky something. I can't remember the name. I'd have to look it up. But he was down in the on these houseboats, fishing boats in Louisiana. Pretty cool, man. You go down there and you fish on them for 5 days, or no, 4 days. Yeah, 4 days, not 5. You're down there for 5, but in 4 days you work. And they did alligator gar. First, they started out with paddlefish. Then alligator gar. What was next? I'm trying to think. Catfish. They were like noodling, but yeah, not noodling. It's kind of weird. Throwing jugs. They caught a 7-foot alligator gar. It was huge. Right back there getting ass. I hope it's nothing major with him. I hope with Lucy's dad. Now, do people eat alligator gar? I think so. Yeah, they were eating it. Yeah, like, they were eating it for sure. They were cleaning it up and eating it. Then like I said, they went catfishing. Then they were having went crawfish, crayfish, and crawfish, or whatever you all call it. And they did a crayfish boil, crawfish boil. That was cool. That was really cool. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of big alligators are huge. Is that 3-0 now, or is that 2? 3-0. Holy crap! They scored 3 goals like out of nowhere. Wow. Ended the first 3-0. I've never eaten it before. I don't know what it tastes like. Wow. Crazy. What a period, huh? People catch sturgeon here. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yep. They have sturgeon, I believe. I believe there's sturgeon in the Delaware River. I believe. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I've never went after them. I've never seen them. I've never even tried to look at one. The only ones I've seen were on YouTube or on TV. They're an interesting creature, man. They're dinosaurs. They like to eat friggin' a lot of they use a lot of worms on a hook, or they like any kind of fish. Like they wrap that sucker up on that hook. Then they like whole rainbow trout. I've seen them fish with rainbow trout before. They like rainbows. I guess part of their diet. I had alligator tail before, but I'll pass, and I know that's different than a guard. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. I'm in the Columbia River, that on the border of Oregon and Washington. Right. Oh, that's where they're catching the sturgeon. Yeah, I've seen. Where is it? Washington State and yeah, and Oregon. The one channel that I watch, Addicted Fishing. They're always fishing out there. Pacific Northwest, catching sturgeon, salmon, kokanee, everything, man. A lot of beautiful fish to catch up that way. Too salty and rubbery. Might have been the cook, right? I watched a fishing show years ago, and the people fishing caught sturgeon that was about as big as their boat. Oh yeah, they get pretty big, man, and they jump too. I mean, not everyone would, not every single one of them will jump, but they do jump, and those big ones jump too. It's amazing. You're talking about the alligator, right, Chris? Supposedly they say it's like chicken, but I don't know. Dude, I can't do this anymore. Where am I fucking going to sit? I don't know what to do. I can't sit here no more. I see it as how it is without that. Just I sink it here then. That's even worse. Ay, ay, ay. Alligator tail. Yeah, I've never had it, I don't think. I know they had it in Florida years ago when we went to Disney. I think it was on one of the restaurant menus that my parents went to go eat at. I think my dad said he tried it. He said it tastes like chicken. Sturgeon have been around for 150 million years, I guess. Yeah, that's what I said. They're dinosaurs, man. Yeah. They're very amazing creatures, man. They really are. Ow. Yeah, been around for 150 million years. Hey, Scratch Master, what's going on? Good to see you. Ow. Oh, they came back again today. Who knows what that is? And then with the square, who knows what that's for? Anybody? Never had sturgeon. I've never eaten sturgeon. Never. I don't even know people eat the eggs, the roe. That's what they like from the sturgeon. I don't think they eat anything else. Not that I know of. I know they eat the eggs. Excuse me. Kind of tastes like frog legs to me. Gee, you've had it before? You ate sturgeon or alligator? Which one are you talking about? The largest sturgeon caught was 23.7. You think about that. That's big. That's big. And frog legs, I heard, taste like chicken. I think my dad had those too down in Florida. That's big. Frog legs are good. That's what everybody says. I've never tried them before. It just never came across my plate, if you will. If it did, was in the vicinity of them, I probably would try them. Everybody said they're really good. It tastes like chicken. Alligator tail tasted like frog legs to me. Huh. That's crazy. I don't know. You'd have to ask. You'd have to look at like a poll of like 10 people talking or 50 people saying it. Who would believe it tastes like that? I don't know. I've never had it, like I said. Oh man, I'm beat. Oh shit! Can't believe how tired I am. Kind of like chicken, but with a fishy taste. Yeah, somebody told me that too. That is the size of a 24-foot bayliner. Then could sleep two people. That's crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. think I need some Mylanta or something. My stomach is frigged up right now. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Ouch. Come on, give me a good part of this goddamn bed so I can be comfortable. It's fucking 10 minutes of my life. I gotta move all the way down to this side, down the end. That's a little bit more comfortable. Like right here, I know it is because I tried it earlier. God bless you too. Exercise. Huh? I would have bought the boat liner. I was like, I read that already. You would need a crab pot puller to get a sturgeon in your boat. Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt about that. That spinach tortellini was so bomb. Dulces or sneezes. What? Trying to tell me it was so good you just had to sneeze? Oh, never mind. I read the first half of Rocco's and then I read Chris's all at the same time. Like went straight into it. I thought that was like one sentence. My fault. I thought it was that spinach tortellini. I say that when someone bitches or sneezes, I'm like, what? Or a fart. Yeah, exactly. 1827. Wow. Dude, I've been passing gas all day for like every day since I've been here, and they smell really bad too from some of this medicine they have me on. It's rough. I feel terrible when the lady comes in. Uh, this gas is so long road ahead. Yeah, you crack me up, brother. Some of the shit you say. I just really hope I can sleep tonight. And zigzag too. Let's see this lady. She doesn't come to give me my medicine. Oh, yeah, it's just one lady. I've seen her once before. She's very lackadaisical. I mean, it's okay for right now because I took one of mine. So I'll be all right for a little bit. Crop dusting is against the rules. Yeah, but if it's unintended, like you didn't even know it, you only crop dust yourself. There's got to be a rule with that one. Sets you free. Ow. I can't reach over there. But sometimes cannot be helped. natural gas. Is that from the natural ice? Ah. I used to drink too many beers, man. My ass used to stink too. I used to get bad fartsies. Belly. My belly hurts, man. Man, mine hurts a lot right now. There's times it happens, Rocco. You can't do nothing about it. It just is what it is. Then you get those, snooty people like, I can't believe you just farted in the elevator. Like, shut up. Natural gas. Oh man, what do I do here? My leg fucking hurts, dude. Anyway, because I sit with it, the edge of the bed hits underneath like my thigh, underneath my thigh right there. There's no other way I could sit. There's no other way. I mean, there's one just now. I don't think you guys heard that one, but I smelled it. I have a chair in here, but that's just as uncomfortable. Like the old saying goes, wherever you may be, let your wind blow free. I never heard that before. I never understood anybody getting upset over somebody farting as natural. Yeah, I don't know. I told you, it's the snooty people, man. Oh, I never farted in my life. Yeah, okay. I loved it, but it was a moment that I absolutely loved. I remember when Dana, God rest her soul, when we first started dating, and it was the first time we slept together, slept over, whatever, she slept over by me. And she's like, "Oh, you don't have to worry about it. I don't snore or anything. I don't fart or nothing while I'm sleeping." Man, that poor girl. She said, "All right, good night, honey." She turned over, man. She turned her butt over and she ripped a good old fart and stunk so bad. You know what I said? I was like, "You got it, girl." I started clapping. If you can't do that in front of the woman, the person you loved, and you don't love them, that's for damn sure. She took mine. Unless it stinks so bad it turns you off. Well, yeah, mine the past couple of days have been pretty rotten. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't know why. I think it's medicine that they gave me. It happens though. Shit, we're human. Ah, shit. Man, how can I sit here, man? Fuck. That's the problem, Chris. I'm having laying down hurts my back, sitting up hurts my legs. Can't get this leg to get better. I just don't know what to fucking do, man. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place with a fucking leg that's swollen. Ow! And this bed is like, I tried so many things, man. I put a pillow underneath. I put some blankets under there just to like be even it out. And it's not like it's one of those like wavy, but it's just a weird ass bed. It's one of those electric beds that it's not a hospital bed. It's one of those electric beds, and messes up like where the fucking parts that go up and down, like the hingy parts. Man, it messes the fuck up where you want to sit. Fucking really fucked up. Ow. Especially when your legs are hurting you like this, It sucks. A lot of women are embarrassed. Eh. They are women that don't sweat either. I gave her hard shit some things years ago. It was farting so bad we put him outside. Yeah. I mean, like I said, mine are not. If I think in their bed, then I can imagine with these ladies. But you know what? They work at a nursing home, and I'm sure they smell worse. Walk in the room and somebody fucking shit on themselves 4 times. That stinks a little bit more. At least maybe I'll sleep good tonight. I hope so, anyway. I'm busting beans. Yipper. 5 people. Been on for an hour. Come out, Florida. Just come out swinging again. Shit. Yeah, that guy showed up out of nowhere, man, this afternoon. I was just about to lay down and take a nap, too. And I'm like, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm here to do a Doppler test. I'm like, what? I'm like, nobody told me. He's like, yeah, I know. Nobody tells me either. I just get an email. They tell me to go here, tell me to go there. I was like, okay. But that lady that came this morning to do my blood, it was an outsourced place. Listen, and I have to say this because I like I told you guys so many times before, I'm not prejudiced. I love and I hate everyone equally. She spoke no English, man. She first of all, she told me I told her where I wanted to get it, put it in my finger, right in my hand, right, whatever. She blew that up. I don't know how she blew that up with a small friggin', with a small one too. I don't get it. The small needle. Then she goes, "Oh, I go up here in your arm, right? Where am I? Up here, right?" Dude, she hit that so fucking hard, bro. She couldn't find anything. She couldn't find anything the first time. She couldn't find anything that time. I said, "Listen, do me a favor. Get that out of my fucking arm." I said, "We're done here." She goes, "Oh, me leave?" I said, "Yeah, you leave." I said, "We're done." I said, You can't even understand what I'm asking her to stop, and she doesn't know, like, what, she's just looking at me, like, unless they're trying to make fun of it, like, dude, you got that thing on my needle on my fucking arm. That shit hurts. I never complain, ever, that they hurt. I don't know what the fuck she did to me, but it hurt. I told her, that's it, we're done. I could figure it out. What's up, Miss Shaq? How you doing, boo? Last year I had COVID, yeah. Oh, man. Ow. I have been sick once. I have not been sick once this year. I have, but I mean, I'm sick with what I got. That's enough. You know what I mean? Like a cold or anything like that? Not really. Hey, Lucy Grace, what's going on? These days, what's up, MB? I'm gonna just come in here and say outlandish shit to Rocco. You watch, Mr. G. It will be bananas. I believe it. What's up, Master? Mr. Blaster with the bananas. What's going on, my friend? Come on, Florida. Just go up 4-0. I'm gonna say go up 4-0 and it's over. I can't say that. I still have a period and almost 2 periods left. making sure things are cleaned up for when Dad comes back to the house. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, man! I can't stop. Sorry, guys. I can't stop yawning. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now. Trying to anyway. Breaking my neck trying to do it like this. If we get Florida put 3 up in the first period, they look sharp. They look real good. Is this is Stanley Cup, right? Yeah. Finals. Can't get better hockey than that, I don't think. Damn Oilers are pushovers. Hey, you never know. I never say anything because I've said it before, and I've seen teams come back, man. They're down 4 goals and they'll score 5 in the end of the second and third period. Next thing you know, they're up 1. Like, what the hell happened? That's why I never count anybody out. Damn Oilers and pushovers. Would be the Panthers to Stanley Cup in a row. Really? Yeah, I haven't been watching, man. Just I think you know from a distance, Brett, that this has been a rough year and a half for me, man. So I don't know. I haven't been paying attention too much. A little bit more this season. A little bit more. I watched some of the Rangers. They had a pretty good season, but not enough to get there. That's for sure. If they win this one second. My clones are still very much alive. Huh. Like I say, he was short-winded breathing today, and he was a fibbing. He was AFib. Is that what you meant to say? Shit. Ouch. Was your rapper nickname G? I don't think I have one. Excuse me. Have to go. Animals in dead bedtime. So good night all. Take care, Chris. Good night, man. Like number 16, telling you that the Rangers will not beat the Panthers in a Stanley Cup for their foreseeable future. I mean, it's not going to happen now. We're in the Stanley Cup finals. We're in the Stanley Cup finals right now, aren't we? Panthers look good, man. They scored 3 in the first period. Real motherfucking G. OG. Real motherfucking OG. I'm the real motherfucking OG G. As if you were telling somebody. I'm the real motherfucking OG G. I'm so tired, bro. Excuse me, man. I feel so lousy, man. I really hope that this leg thing. You know what it is? I get paranoid. I get scared. I'm like, if they say, "Oh, it's not this, not that," when you mention something about, could be something with my heart, then I got super fucking worried. I've been worried. I've been tired on top of it. It's been really crazy afternoon since he left. Oilers, they just can't get nothing together, Ron. I don't know what it is. We're at 11 people coming, 16 likes. Wow. Oh, me. Ouch. Any idea when home will be a reality? The end of the month. I'm definitely going home the end of the month. So last day will be the 30th or 31st, and then I'm going home. Whatever that day is, I'm going home that day. 30th, 31st, whatever. Out of here. I'm not going to feel good either. I got pretty much worse being here because they didn't want to give me a new bed, and they didn't want to find out what's going on with my leg. They did Doppler after Doppler after Doppler. I mean, how many more Dopplers are they going to give me? That's not what the problem is. As I was just saying before you came in, that the problem's going to happen is I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to wind up back in the hospital for another goddamn 10 days probably. So you can figure out what's wrong with my leg. The Rhythmic MC Blaster. That's fucking funny. Usha. Who's that? S-H-A. Shaq. Oh, Shaq. I call it Boo. Call it a Boo thing. Rest in peace, John. John Redcone? Why does this sound familiar? What was he in? Sounds familiar, Rocco. Oh, man, I'm so uncomfortable. John Redcone. What is it? Red corn, John Red Corn. I can't understand how you spell that. It looks like an RN. Who is he? Oh, this sucks, dude. My God. Yeah, that doesn't help either. I don't know how he did that. That was stupid. I gotta go the other way. That sucks. You hear that? If I go up and down with the bed in any way, shape, or form, like fucking 1 in the morning, wake up the whole block. Good save. Oh, they scored. I missed that one. John Redcorn, King of the Hill. Oh, he was the voice for who? For the father? The actor that voiced John Redcorn died last week. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you mean. Spaceballs 2 is coming in 2026. That's good. He was the actor who did the voice of John Redcorn, was shot and killed in recent mass shooting terrorist attack. Oh, okay. I saw that because I didn't know who John Redcorn was. Ow. Ouch. How are they gonna do Spaceballs 2 without John Candy? Can't do it. An impossibility. And if they do it without him, that's bullshit. Ow. Animated character. I got you, man. Fungal. Okay, clear my throat. There you go. They just did a new Police Squad movie with Liam Neeson as the lead. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Police Squad. That was Police Academy, right? Is that what that was, or no? I think it's something else. So distraught about these new senseless killings and violence in general, no matter what it is, what it's for. Yep. It's crazy, man. I don't know what possesses these people to do these things, but it's been going on for quite some time. I don't understand why. I don't know why. It's like they can't stop it. Ow. Hold on, I'm gonna put you this guy's this way. I'm in shorts. Give me a minute. Get back up. Oh god, it's bad. You suck. Ouch. Fun. I can barely walk. That's the lows. Ow. I gotta leave in like, what, 2 weeks? Never gonna happen. I'm not getting no physical therapy whatsoever. This is gonna be fucking, this is a death sentence. This is what this is. I'm not gonna get out of this at all. They don't do shit here. They don't care. They're not here to treat people that way. I'm not getting PT. So, what the fuck is the point? Ow. Ouch. Figured I just scored again as I was fucking moving around. 3-1. Okay. I'm gonna move around this way. Ow. Let's see if I can do this. This is what I'm gonna try to do. Move you guys to here. Let's flip you guys around. Alright, I got you. I got you guys right here with me. Don't you worry about it. You guys are right here coming up. Okay. What is Spaceballs? You ever see the movie Spaceballs? Rick Moranis will be in the new Spaceball. Really? That's cool. 1997, right? That's crazy, isn't it? Let me see if I can put my feet up like this. Hold on. Hold the phone, y'all. It's hard. I don't know if I can get this to reach me here. I think I can. But it's actually, oh yeah, I can. Beautiful. I can control it here as I sit here. I might have found a new way to go live with you guys. Better for me. I can see the TV. And I can put my feet up, I think. Why don't I see you? How come I don't see you guys? Oh, there we go. Let me just let's do it like that. This shit's loud though. I don't know why. It just says they removed Pledge of Allegiance to the United States and Bibles out of school. So tragically, if we're taught what is right early on, then we wouldn't have to get incarcerated. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with, you're growing up. I understand you're an adult once you turn 18 and leave the nest or whatever and go on with life and become what you're going to become. And some of those you can't blame the parents. But when a kid's out of control, doing crazy shit like this, bombings or whatever, or fucking, I don't know, gun shootings, like mass shootings and stuff. Fucking kids like 14 years old, let's just say. I don't know what this one is, but I'm just saying, we served in the past. It's like, whose fault is that? The parents like not fucking watching their kids? Like, I don't get it. Sorry. I love everyone. Me too. I love everyone to an extent. Let me see if I can do this now. That's gonna hurt, I think. Go down. There we go. Can you go? Ow. It's gonna fucking hurt, I think. I'm gonna fall off this chair. Ah! You guys will see it live. Ow. I don't think this is gonna work. Matter of fact. I don't know, we can try it. Hold on. Let's see. Ow. Son of a bitch. You don't realize how fucking bad this leg is swollen, guys. You guys don't know. You don't see it. I know it sucks, that noise. I don't know why it does that. I'm going to fall with this chair. That's the only thing I want to know. I don't think so. I have my feet up there. There you go. Can't read the chat though. I gotta move this way. Hold on. What a night. Sorry, guys. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put my legs up higher like this. Boom, diggity boom. See, that's good. It's above my heart. Should be. Very weird position. University professors are hiding behind free speech, saying anti-Semitic calling for violence in the name of justice. Kids are no longer taught right from wrong in school. They're also Hold on. Also, I'm knocked out. Pledge allegiance or anything about the Constitution. It's all planned. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to say I'm morally superior to anyone, but I know they messed up when they removed the Ten Commandments and shit, where'd it go? And the Pledge of Allegiance out of our school system. Yeah, I agree. That's insane, huh? Who wrote that? Brett. That's crazy shit, Brett. Channel. What was that? It's Professor. How do you say that? Propagandist. Uncool. It's definitely uncool for sure. Similar to what has been going on in LA this week. Yeah. Oh. Just make sure I don't slip out of this chair. I got my legs are fucking. They're high in the sky. Three, two, huh? Wow. Huh. It was just 3-0. It's crazy. Okay. If it's not snuffed out fast enough, I don't know. I don't think I believe that, Rocco. That's a professor who said that colleges are propagandists. Oh, goodness. That's true of colleges. Yeah, totally different than it was. Martial law may be a good thing. I don't know. They just score again. What a play. What a crap. a save. Holy crap. I'll tell you what, though. Your goalie's on point right now. Florida. Otherwise, it'd be friggin'. It would be 4-2 friggin' Oilers. 4-3, I mean Oilers. I mean, it's a lot of good saves, man. Good, I am glad. This isn't comfortable, but at least my legs are elevated. So it's not a bad thing, I guess. Oh, it just hurts my back. It's a metal fucking back chair. I just want to put them up for a little bit. At least it might help a little bit. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. She said this one is for if you want to use the bathroom, you don't have to take it, but these are your meds right here.
You can just put them down.
Okay.
Yeah. What did she say about this?
That one is to help you use the bathroom.
Why'd you only give me one though? You're supposed to give me two.
It's two for this one?
Hey, what's in here?
She said that's your regular meds that you get, I guess. Let me go ask her.
No, it's not. Take all this back with you, please, and tell her to double check. That's not everything.
Okay.
I don't know what she's doing right there. See? No, not once when I was fucking sitting here. But as soon as I put my legs up, I have to fucking put it back down. Because it can't get shit fucking right. We got 5 people and 20 likes, really? Holy crap. Can't get enough of the sugar crisp. Oh, God. I don't know what it is, but when I put my legs up, I get like really cold. It's really weird. I know it's because of the blood flow and stuff, but still, like, I get like cold. Holy crap! Oh, we're 3-3. Wow. What a game. Holy crap, what a game. Ties it out after being down 3-0. Wow, nice goal. Hello.
Jerome, honey,
Yes.
it's your methadone and your sulfates.
That's it?
Yes.
But the methadone is usually 2 of them, not just 1.
You get 2?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what milligram is it. Do you know?
It's 10.
Okay.
How many milligrams
10.
do you
Yeah,
get?
10. That's good. And then what's the other one?
That's your sulfate. I gave you one earlier on in this evening for your.
Yeah, I need the one just for the night one.
Yeah,
nighttime.
that's it.
Yeah, and then
this is your Seneca for the
Seneca is always 2. Yeah, but that's fine. If she gives me
You
one,
want 2 of that?
if she wants to give me 1, that's fine. I don't care.
Let me bring one more.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
No, let me bring one more.
I don't need it.
You don't?
1 is fine. Yeah, I've
Okay.
been going. I've been okay. I've been okay.
You've been going?
Yeah, I've been going okay.
Okay.
My
How is
leg- my
the
leg-
leg?
Swollen. That's why I have it up like
It's
this.
better than before though. It's better than the
No,
first time.
this is the worst it's been.
Oh, it is? No, I mean the first time I admitted you and I saw you. Remember they took you to
This
that
is-
room
this is
and
worse.
they bring you. This is worse?
Yeah, because it's hurting. It was not hurting ever. Now it's hurting.
Sorry about
And the
that.
bed is super uncomfortable. I can't get
I
comfortable at all.
know.
And
It's
I'm
not
just
like the home bed.
breaking my back.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
about
not good.
it. Yeah.
It's not good. I mean,
Okay. So leave it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good. I'll do it when I get down from the bed. I just came up 10 minutes ago. I want to give it a little while.
Okay. You want me to do it for you? Or you got
No, I got it.
it? Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I appreciate it. Technically, you're not supposed to leave before you take any narcotics, but I don't want to take them now. That's why. This is some hockey game. Wow. Girls dressing, revealing, and teasing the teachers, then accusing them of looking at them. Yeah, I know. It's some crazy shit. That's the blessing. Yep. It's crazy shit, man. Guess world we live in, nuts, man. It's crazy, brother. I have no idea what's caused young people to be like that. What's up? What happened?
The methadone. So it's 2 tens.
That's what I
She
thought.
said, yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah.
So it's 10, but it's 2.
Yeah,
It says 10, but 2.
yeah.
So you're good now. So you
Yeah,
have
that's what I thought. I thought it was 2,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, thank you.
Good night. Very fine.
Can you do me a big favor, actually?
Sure.
Can you just go,
Bring it down.
no, just go by the air conditioning thing
Mm-hmm.
and just shut it down for,
And pause. Shut it
just
off.
turn it, no, just turn the big knob, the cold to the left. Turn that one all the way to the left a little bit.
To the left.
Yeah. Turn it to the
Yes,
left.
all the way
No,
to
the other way back, the other way.
Left is here.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't want it to be blasted on cold because
Okay.
the blood is shifting, so you make it be cold right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I have no idea what's caused young people to be like that. I don't know either. It's insane. I don't get it. Everything's gone crazy, you know? My dad knows a guy who's still a teacher, and he says it's like teachers have to walk on eggshells while being a psychologist, right? That's true. Yeah. It's especially like you were saying before with the girls and stuff. You know, they make it's almost like they're entrapping in a way. Well, not even trapping, not at all trapping. It's just like making these male teachers looking guilty. You know, for they didn't do shit. Just these kids are just manipulative, man. How did they not put a frigging goal in that net just now? There was nobody in it. That was insane, dude. That was crazy. Oh. Evil will exist until Lord Jesus defeats that one for all worlds is lost. The truth God is sovereign over the universe. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, Rocco, but then look, I can't believe that he had an open net. I don't know how I want to say it. Like I listen. I have faith, you know that, but it's different with things like that. I mean, his kids are they're not how we were when we were kids. It's just totally different. And who like and I think I don't know what everybody says. Whose fault is that? Or it might not even be a fault. Just why is that? I mean, I don't know. Why are things the way they are in 2025 and like they weren't like that in 1825 or 1925? You know what I mean? It just then you start thinking that's some real deep shit. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be in 2025. But no, it can't be. Not if you have morals and you know what I mean? I don't know. You really get into some really deep thinking about it, but I don't know. I try not to. Eating a pocket pie cherry. Nice. JJ's Bakery brand. Awesome, boy. That's cool, man. I substituted one day for learning disability class. One of the kids came, sat down, told me he had a gun in his backpack. The other kids said he was just teasing me. Yeah, that's messed up, though. And how are you supposed to react to that? You're supposed to react to that like, oh my God, there's a gun, gotta get out of there, right? But then you don't know if these kids are like just joking. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Yeah. Not even sure if this is doing anything. It's just laying on there. Maybe. He's in the disability class for a reason. He's a retard. I don't know. Does it make my fucking shit feel hurt a little bit? Excuse me. Dude, unbelievable. This game, honestly, if you really look and pay attention, like I'm watching it now, I'm really paying attention. This game should be like fucking 11-10 with these missed chances. I can't believe it. What a save. I mean, these saves are fucking huge. Ouch. Gotta go down more. Ow. Ow. Ah, fungal. Get rough. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Ow. Oh, fungal. Ow. Ugh. Ow. Ugh. Oh, this fucking sucks, man. I'm telling you, I've been through a lot of shit. This cancer, this, that, this fucking leg thing sucks, man. A lot. It really blows. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Put that back there. Any potential threat should be automatically locked up for a lifetime, no questions asked. Like, it's one thing to be a pot smoking outlaw, but even the people who gravitate towards the more expensive versions of that lifestyle. I was told by others that kind of stuff went on in the rest of the school. Being a bad boy is something you usually grow out of, but some kids are extremes. True. True. In my growing up days, we were taught right from wrong, good from bad. In school, our teachers were like extra mothers and dads. Exactly. Yeah, even me. Our teachers were, it was nice to go to school. I mean, then you have, kids going to school in inner cities and stuff where these, these teachers don't give a shit. But then you hear stories that these teachers do give a shit in these inner city towns, So it's you don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know. I just know I got an issue with this fucking leg. I'm not liking it. Yep. My kids were going to school. The last kids, the teacher didn't care nothing about what was going on with it. Hold on. My kids were going to school. Really? Yeah, I mean, times, I don't know. Times different. I don't know. I'm 50 and God forbid, hopefully I make it till then. It's a week and a half. And when I was a kid, it's just different. And it depends on where you grow up, I believe, Depends on how much your parents are involved. Depends on how good the teaching staffs are. There's a lot involved in shaping a kid's future because they're just an empty canvas. You know what I mean? They don't know. But the problem, there's so much to it with the video games and I almost said poker. I want to say cell phones. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. We're back. That was a brilliant thing about before the new millennium. Teachers would wipe your ass if you needed them to. Yeah, nowadays that ain't happening. No. Sexual harassment, they would say. People are capable of being bad, so they discipline expulsion or worse, guns or owning a legal firearm, even a fake weapon. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much shit. I gotta move over there a little bit. Again, because I don't care if you see me in my fucking shorts, they look like shorts, and I just don't give a fuck anymore. All right, I gotta connect this to here. I gotta move that. Ow. Now my legs are like numb because I had them in fucking 7 feet in the air. Ow. This shit sucks, everybody. I just want you to know that. I can deal with all this cancer, I can deal with all this other shit, but this shit is fucking getting me, man. This one's tested my everything. Ridiculous, I tell you. Can't handle it. Oh, okay. Let's turn my around this way. Go back over there. Get out of my way. Okay. You come back over here. What up, FPH? Headed to bed, bro. Take care, be safe. You too, man. Good to see you, brother. Have a good, sleep well. Hope I can. I really hope I can. I had freaking did not sleep last night at all, like an hour or two, maybe. I was telling Zigzag, rough. That throws off your day too. You know, you might have other little ailments going on, but then if you didn't have no sleep, man, everything else just seems so much more intense. I realized that. I gotta take all these meds too a little bit. Still got 8 folks at 20 likes. So we reached 20 likes without even thinking about it tonight. That's cool. That's my point. Teachers used to be very motherly, right? But what made it change? Why they're not as motherly? Or if it's if it's a male teacher, why are they not like so like a big brother? What made that change? Because they could say, well, it changed with the students or the parents, the response to the students and why they're being that, either on their own or because of their parents. So what's making the teachers change? If they were all loving, caring, what made that change? You know what I mean? What slid that into the future of them saying, okay, well, we just don't give a shit anymore of how we used to be. This is how we're going to teach now. That's what I don't understand. I'm exhausted too. My ear is really bothering me. Sorry to hear that, Rocco. Hope you feel better, buddy. Exhausted too. In our day, the male teachers would just ask the female teachers to take you to the washroom if your teacher was male. The extra melatonin. You got a little extra melatonin tonight, Rocco? This stuff works for some people. It worked for me for a little while, but very little while. It was simple times back then. Yeah, it was. It was. But what made it change? That's my question. We can't come up with it, huh? I don't know what made that change for teachers to be like that. Was it the students or wasn't it? Was it just time changed? I don't know. Bad parenting, I think. It could be. It could be. Very well could be. I would say that's a good reason, but I don't think that's the only reason. You were in special ed? I wasn't in special ed, but I wore the lefty scissors that were green with this extra hole in it. If that makes you feel any better. Yeah, everybody made fun of me like I was a special ed. I'm cold. Jesus Christ. And I gotta pee now. Son of a biscuit eater. You guys talk amongst each other. I'll be right back, all right? I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Usually I do it right in the urinal, but I'm not gonna do that out here with you guys. It's gonna take me a minute, but my legs hurt. Ow, fun ball. If you hear me hit a foot, start yelling. Ow, you're not Walker. Oh, so cool. Ow. Wow. Shit. Ouch. Oh, shit. Where we at here? Excuse me, guys. Gassy this evening. He goes, Blaster, I'm not into substance abuse drugs. What the fuck? Why would you say that? Stay another 10. I got you, Rocco. Thank you, buddy. Who left? Zigzag left? Maybe not. Pen pal. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It was to make you French, make you friends. Over wherever. It could have been whenever. Like back then, I think they tried to be overseas somewhere. This can go in there. I think a lot of it's way than I taught in college. How long have we been live? 2 hours. And I took that meds before I went live, right? I didn't take anything while we were live. No. All right, we should be all right then. Oh. Conversation got me thinking of all the cool things schools used to do for you. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I believe so too. What's up, King of Scratching? Where's my remote? I need her to come in again. I need a refill. I need one more set of refills and then I'm good for the evening. I think teachers union has a lot to do with it. I don't know, but is a teachers union have you teach a different way to children? Does it change your morals of how to teach a child just because it's union or not? I don't know. I don't buy that line. I'm sorry, Zigzag. I just don't think that's going to change someone. I don't. Come here. I had another. Where are they? I had an extra one in here, so she didn't have to give me another one. I knew it. I knew I had an extra one. I didn't take two yesterday for some reason. What's up, King of Scratching? I'm just glad I don't have to go through high school now. My dad was rough enough, and it wasn't nearly as extreme as it is today. Is it? You think it's more extreme today than it was? I mean, with all the things we're talking about, I guess, right? That's what you mean? The one part I think that stays the same is, the parents expecting, putting pressure on the kids to do this, that, this, and that.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Can you hook me up? Give me 2 drinks and then I'll be good. Listen, this one has to be dumped out.
Okay,
I'm
so you
gonna
want
dump it
ice
in
water
here.
there?
Yeah, I know the stuff floated. No idea what it was. Yeah, 1 ice water and one of them apple juice with ice. Both of them with ice.
Both from ice, but
Yeah.
with water and with juice.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened to King. He said hello and said nothing back. Wonder Years my ass. It's a good movie. I used to get pen pals. Usually they were people from other countries. You would write letters back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. He said most of the time it was like overseas or like Russia or something. Back then it was like Russian pen pals. I mean, that was at my time too, Zigzag. That's a fact, 100% Master Blaster for everything and everyone. Just facts, 100 across the board. I tried my best to take my kids out of public school. I wanted to homeschool them, but I couldn't find anybody that I could go through. Yeah, I mean, I was in public school and I turned out all right. You know? I think a lot of that, the schooling when we were younger, like little school, elementary school, a lot of it starts there. with the teachers. You got to be very careful on who you hire for your teachers. I mean, really honest. You had some really good teachers, but then you always have that one teacher that sucked, right? Every generation would say that. You had one teacher that just was an asshole. Or they didn't like you, or you didn't like them, and so when the ball rolling. You know, it is what it is. Oh. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't have children, but if I did, I most certainly my thought process on that is I wouldn't want to. I think I would want them to go through the same experience I did, and go through elementary school, and do everything like we did, because it was fun. Little school, I always call it little school. Little school was fun. There was nothing serious about little school, man. You had a pen pal. You played baseball with the little kids. What were they called back then? Minors, peewees. I don't know. You made sure you were home when that freaking lights went on at night. You guys with the knocking. I said earlier. I said I knew you were coming back. She goes, yeah, but they have us trained so well that we have to make sure we knock first. I was talking to you, right? Hello. Oh shit, really? She was like, fuck you. Just kept walking. See what I'm talking about? There you go. There's our future right there. Can't even I'm talking to her, trying to make a joke and laughing. And she just puts the drinks down, turned around, and walked out and left. Didn't even turn around and acknowledge the fact of nothing. I can get deep with you, Master Blaster. I mean it, man. We could get into a really deep talk about a lot of shit, but everybody, the problem with it these days is not everybody can be, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general, people can't be open-minded and not argue about it instead of just, having an opinion. Both of us can have an opinion. Don't have to argue. We don't know. Neither one of us are around in the 1800s. We don't know how they ran shit. Who knows how they were? I heard back in the early 1900s, late 1800s, man, fucking kids were not allowed to do shit. Every generation is different of what they believe the values are, and it just happens that way. I don't know. There's a line in Toby Keith's song that just permeates in my brain all the time that makes me realize that life just is what it is. And he said, just ask yourself how old you would be if you never knew the day you were born. They just think about that. And you can take that and fucking think about so much other shit and just be like, how can we be the ones who question shit? We don't know how the fuck it was. We weren't there. We could just set a precedent to go ahead and try to fix things that we feel ain't right, but to judge what the people did back before us. People say, well, back in the day, you know what? We weren't there back in the day. We don't know the truth. We only know what we know now. And all you can change is now. And that's it. Life is so fucking short, dude. People don't understand it, man. Fighting, arguing, bullshit, fucking these stupid fucking mass shootings. I don't get it. Just these people are mentally fucking unstable. Excuse me, man. This is a gastritis burps, man. It got me all messed up on that too in here. They seem so elite, clean cut, in nice uniforms. Yeah, the private schools, yeah, them and the Catholic schools. Well, we're on YouTube and we have people. We talk to from other countries. Same thing. Yeah, yeah, same thing, right? You mean like same as like a pen pal? Yeah, yeah. I think of like my buddy in Norway, Pokerossi. Like he's my buddy. He's like my pen pal buddy. It's crazy. How other way would I have bumped into friggin' a dude from Norway that I would like hit it off with? And like, it's insane. YouTube has opened the doors for a lot of things, but without technology, this wouldn't have been here. So technology plays a big part in a lot of things going forward in the world. Yes, good and bad. But, you are right. It's the same thing. Pen pal. Except we use a keyboard to talk instead of a pen and paper. Like if you didn't get a licking at least a couple times growing up, it was just normal. Listen, you realized not to do this shit again. But when your punishment is you will get Xbox privileges for 3 hours today, what kid is going to learn? What are they going to learn? They don't understand what's right from wrong. They understand that it's okay for them to do what they did, and all they have to do is like not play a video game for a day. It's pretty fucked up. Stay in your lane. Like I said before, be home at fucking whenever those lights on went in the street. That's what we did when we were kids. We were 5, 8, 7, 10, 11. When no street lights went on at night, your ass was home. No doubt about it. Or you got a whooping. Or you didn't eat dinner. Yep. People want to call that cruel parenting. No, it's not. It taught us to be responsible at a young age. Responsibility. It taught me responsibility at a young age. And we didn't cry victim about it either. No, we didn't. No. Dude, I'm not saying no ages because it wasn't young. But I mean, like, I didn't want to say age, but it wasn't young. I promise you when I say this. But when I got into something when I was a kid, and I'll tell you right now, I never did that again. That's all I'm going to say. I had this conversation with a buddy of mine not too long ago. He said, back then, kids don't know what an ass whooping is these days. They do what they want, and their punishment is no fucking Xbox for a day or two. They don't know what a fucking ass whooping is. That's how we learn. How many times I got to tell you to fucking take the garbage out? How many times your dad told you that's your responsibility? You don't do it, boom, fucking slap across the ass. Right? Not like, oh, I'm going to take away your. It's the first Nintendo. Maybe it was the first thing, but I was old enough when that came out too. But anything, I don't know. We're going to take your Intellivision away for a day. Nowadays, I see kids out there. I mean, no bullshit. I see them in the supermarkets everywhere. They're friggin' in the carriage, man. Like, that's another thing. And what are these kids in the carriage? Fucking, they look like fucking oversized, fucking, I don't know, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, and with their feet in the two things sitting in the fucking thing in the carriage. What? What is wrong with parents? The kid's not going to be able to live life. Kid's part of my French woman. He's going to grow up to be a pussy his whole life. Because his mom friggin' sat there and held his hand his whole life. Do you know the mom that gives the 3 count? No. Oh, God. It wouldn't be the same. Schools weren't the same. Now you're right. You're 100% right. I love this conversation. And I talked about this with my buddy not too long ago. And it's just, no one's right or wrong, to be honest. But it's just like, we all come to the same conclusion of what the fuck is going on. Like think about, I want us to think about something real quick. All right, Zigzag, Bastard Blaster, Rocco. Those are basically the ones doing this. I don't know who else is here. Probably that's it. Think about something when you were a kid that if your parents took it away, it would have been equal to like a cell phone of like our generation. I don't know if we had, I don't even know if I had something like that. And if it was, it would have been like, and I'm telling you, I fished since I was like 6 years old with my dad. I had my own pole and everything. If my dad took away my fishing pole or I wasn't allowed to fish with him or something, that was my equivalent to like taking a cell phone away. You know what I mean? It's pretty wild. What is the 3 count supposed to do? A warning? I don't know what you're talking about, Rocco. 3 count? What are you talking about? The only 3 count I know is in wrestling. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know what you're talking about. My school days, they phased out the physical punishment, but you would get the dread size up from the principal. Right, right. It was horrible. The principal would run into a dog and make you smell your own shit. What? Times have just changed for whatever. If you let it get to 3, your ass is gonna be whooped. There you go. I like it. Now, I'd have to narrow it down to being made to walk to school or walk downtown up to 10 miles each way. Was that a punishment you mean from your parent, from whoever? Oh, ouch. Oh. Narrow it down to being made to walk to school or walk downtown up to 10 miles each way. Right? That's crazy. Now, what's going on with this game? Another good save. Wow, that was a toe save. Three, 3. Third period. 10 minutes left. I think that says 10. Yeah, 10:45. They do. They have access to every fucking thing they want. It's sickening. I'm gonna say goodnight to my friend. Okay. I might lose you for a second, but I'm here. I didn't have to go off the screen, so that worked out good. Boom. 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 Went to bed early last night. Oh, Chris answered back. Ow. Ow. That I think is the problem. Too much internet yet. I didn't get a real DSL connection until well into my teens. You're right. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm here. Sorry about that. I hope not, Rocco. People who wound up with 23 likes, that's cool. I feel the love. You always get the love, man. Oh. Ow. No. Turned out to be a good love after all. Nice conversations, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Those are things I like talking about. Some things, when I'm not blaming it on a bunch of people because it only takes one most of the time to make it become a bad conversation. Like I said earlier in this conversation, that if you have a few people that can talk about it respectfully and not judge someone else's answer, then you have a wonderful conversation and talk about things. So thank you for that. I'm tired. Tired, feeling crap. I don't know what's going on. Gotcha. Love you too, sir. Also, other parents take stuff away from their kids. 10 minutes later, the kids went out and got it. Parents, oh well, yep. But then you got the parents that go, well, I don't want to be like other parents. All they do is punish their kid. I want them to learn on their own. Well, when does that go too far? When they're, I don't know, like one of the giant drug lords, or I don't know. Like where's the line that a parent draws where they're going to learn their lesson or not? You know what I mean? Excellent. Yeah, fresh juice. That's cool, man. Thank you, bro. You're like a nephew that I do have. My sister had 4 kids and they were all boys. I got 4 nephews. We have much in common. How me and you, Rocco? Are you a master blaster? I have much in common with. We have much in common. Time is up, everybody. 10 to 11, huh? Wow. Definitely thought it was later than that. But my eyes are shut, and that's why I'm tired. It sounds harsh, but a big part of child rearing is spanking the child's rear so they will wise up. I mean, it's true. I mean, you don't have to sit there and discipline, like, well, I guess you do if they need it up to a certain age. But like I said, I was disciplined, and there were not beatings, there were lessons to learn, and it made a lot of us a better person. Didn't make us a bad person. Some people are like making excuses, like, well, I need to be a Unabomber because my dad abused me. Like, well, why don't you just be better than him and do something with your life? I don't get it. We share various things in common. Yeah. Who's gonna win this game, man? I'm staying on till this game is over, I guess. I'm probably gonna fall asleep, but that's okay. I think the internet create this hive consciousness that makes it okay for kids to conjure reasons to hold against their elders while having no respect. Younger families are goobers. They taught my kids in first grade that your parents can't do this and your parents can't do that. The teachers taught them that? Wow. It's crazy. Come on. Oof. They just scored in the fourth, right? If they did, that was one hell of a fucking shot. Wow. Wow. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, man. Master. Who was watching it? Mr. Ron and Zigzag. I think the internet was bad for adults too. If we're gonna be open about that one, bad for kids, it's bad for adults too. Oh. Oh. They're also teaching kids about homosexuality long before sexual education at age 13. You shouldn't tell kids about this stuff. I say you shouldn't do anything with any kind of sex ed until, I don't know. I say like your junior year in high school. Oh, man. Teachers told them that also thought the kids to call us 911. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you're chewing. Say goodbye. A little longer. You messed up, Rucka. I knew I love Rucka. You know, I've known Rucka a long ass time. That's a blessing. Long time. Long time. Going to switch the subject. My kids didn't know anything about drugs or sex, and they learned it at school. I was going to teach them when I thought they were ready. Yeah. We didn't have sex ed till I think it was junior year. Yeah, something like that. Ouch. What hot button are you gonna push, Marco? Ouch. I can't believe that. Oilers went up 4-3. That's insane. My dad taught be the only. My dad taught be the only dope that beneficial is cannabis. There you go. I'm gonna bounce out of here, guys. I think. Getting tired now. Take this other medicine. I took it already. That's good. That's gonna kick in about 45 minutes. Okay. Half hour. I could take my my sleep pills and hopefully I knock right out. I'm tired. Super tired. But what a heck of a conversation, man. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are the one that kept it alive tonight. Thank you so much. I love jingles. What can I say? All right, y'all, I'm jumping off. I'm tired, and it's about 11. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will catch you guys on the flip side, all right? I'm tired, so that's a good thing. I haven't been able to sleep, so I'm hoping I can be able to sleep. My eyes are red. They're ready to hit the sack. I can see it already. Okay. Well, you guys at least say that you're saying goodnight. I don't like just ending it like that out of nowhere. So, oh. Good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the great conversation. I'll see you guys in the next one.